Hey guys, so I need some help from my TikTok community because I'm not amazing at research like some of you are. But I spoke to a man from the United States today who's worked in the aviation industry his entire life, and he basically said that within the next 3 months, basically the entire airline system in the United States is going to collapse. And he said that the reason for that is because planes use two things the most: gas and tires. And right now they are having such extreme difficulty getting aircraft tires because of the tariffs and because of the ingredient in these tires, that he actually said a B12, the cost for an aircraft tire for a B12 last week was $14,000, and now this week it has gone up to $23,000. So he's basically saying that what's going to happen is the flights are going to start getting grounded because they're having such difficulty finding these tires. And if you know anything about airplanes, when you ground an airplane, you basically have to winterize it, right? You need to flush all the systems and everything. In order to get a plane back on track again, it takes like 2 months of maintenance to happen before these flights can go in. So the same thing is going to happen that happened during COVID, is that after everyone's back to traveling again and they want to book flights, and everything opened back up, the prices were so high because so few planes were still in motion at that time. So it took like 2 months for the prices to stabilize until they could bring these planes back online. And that's the exact same thing that's about to happen soon. So this is the information that I got from someone I was speaking to today. I don't have the research characteristics to look into this and to know how to find this information to be able to use it as a straight up talking point. But if anyone knows how to find, like, information on manifests of different airlines and the amount that their tires cost and what the ingredients are that are in them and what countries we get those ingredients from, it would be really helpful in sharing this information and being able to back up this claim. So I don't want anyone to take this as fact because, yes, I heard it from a person on the internet, but it is from a group of liberal-minded people who all kind of speak together, and he worked in the industry his entire life. So I don't want to promote it as fact until I have more information, but if anyone out there can help me with this, that would be great. I would appreciate it. Have a great day, guys. Oh, and the last point to that is too, if you think about it, something as simple as tulips, we'll say, are a perishable good, right? So if you bought tulips in New York and needed them to get to California, they would die if they had to go by transport. So a lot of perishable items that need to be transported from one end of the country to the other, it's going to be even harder for them to transport those because they won't have the flights to be able to do it. This is craziness. This is the entire United States is going to go into a recession.